Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Now here's Barnes. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And Sochan gets it to go.
Off the catch, Sochan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Banchero with it. Sochan covering. It's Banchero with the drive. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. "11 seconds left in the first. Suggs, no good. Fox left side. From deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Fox in at the 1. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Now here's Suggs. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Banchero passes to Bitadze, and that one is hammered home.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And Fox powers it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Banchero with it. Sochan covering from 13. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Banchero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. This one for 3. That shot missing. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to...
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Jeremy Sochan.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. From distance, Paolo.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Sochan's got 11 points.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Suggs surveys the D. Banchero outside. They double with Sohan. Pass to Wagner. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Suggs. Misses from short range. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing. All right, let's take a look at the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. The 3 from Banchero. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And the three-pointer goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Fox. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. It's stolen by Fox. Here's Sohan. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our Player of the Game.